Well, it may be a bridge, but it's not just any bridge, that's for sure. It's taken nearly 4.5 years to rebuild, but today the bridge linking Dallington and Avonside reopened, and it's provided a much-needed boost for a community once isolated by the earthquakes. Here's Chelsea Daniels.
There was a huge show of community spirit this morning with the opening of the highly anticipated Dallington Bridge on Gayhurst Road. The area had been left without a bridge since the quakes, and finally, after over a year of planning, traffic can flow again. The Honourable Nikki Wagner and selected Christchurch City councillors were in attendance, along with the Dallington community.
Now, the Dallington Bridge has been shut since the earthquakes. I do remember the day after the earthquakes coming here and seeing the huge cracks and the slumping, and it was just destroyed. And so now, finally, we've got a brand new bridge, full of tons of concrete, great steel, but really it's the connection of the community so people can go straight across, keep connected with their family and friends, and can keep coming through this area.
She says it's great to see the people of Dallington in such high spirits, especially after all of the devastation they've encountered since the earthquakes.
I just love the fact that the whole community came out, the preschool, the local school, but also the older people who'd lived in the community for a long time. This was an early established part of Christchurch, and there's families that have been here for generations, and so it's wonderful that they're here to enjoy it too.
There was a strong message of strength today, but the project wasn't without its challenges.
It's been a bit of a challenging project because anything that's along the side of riverbanks, obviously you've got to get the structures right, but it's highly engineered, it's very safe, it will last, I hope, for hundreds of years.
Glenn Livingston represents the Burwood Pegasus ward and said the new bridge is a real milestone for the area.
I think that itself is indicative of what was a sense of loss in losing the bridge and now having it back. So it's about their everyday lives, their travel, the fact that they no longer feel cut off, that they feel reconnected, that it enhances their sense of pride and joy in their home.
And he says it's only the beginning, with the reconstruction of the red zone playing on everyone's minds.
I think what they can look forward to next is a decision over use of the future residential red zone. That'll be big, it'll be really important that they're taken on board with that. I mean, it's been their land, their place, so that I think that's probably the next step.
Skirt have been involved in a lot of the city's rebuild, including laying 400 kilometres of wastewater pipes, 72 kilometres of freshwater pipes, and 36 kilometres of stormwater pipes. The first car was driven over the bridge at midday today, with the anticipation of many more cars making journeys over the structure for years to come. Chelsea Daniels, CTV News.